ewo Kokrokoo dwumadie eso ayagu
nana ya gese
mache
minia mejo so ma feel
me so ma feel pa
and then there's my say here
why are there
e come 5 years ana
me do me say
basa nyumira ne de na me ne wa na ato be kune
enya me wo ne Patricia na but obeza me ka bibia wa ha
de be nga bibia
aha
na Patricia no di gume so ko kutu ma na ya kete so wa feel na me na ya de me ba na ya me ba na mre so ma memma sa no pa ne de na nu say ye no mo won ne man kitikiti bia nyame ya da roma with your leadership what to be ahwama bibia ye fine ye bon pa say no be adwuma ko nim say de ye chema kae no
nyame ti ase
ibi nsi bi
anopa so de wa fa wo
no ya kase president Kufuor say
cheza wa she da fa wo
president Kufuor ne kae say say wo better say wa ba wo power na wo ye ochimai na say wa ban be wo position na be ye secretary
o party oppositional secretary
enti ma ba wo power idie
esa o fa wo
enye kora me ye ko ba akumienu miensa me nya ba wi akotena kwaje mframa me say ma brenzo
bread e wa bre
di kwaku ba he di natama che da bi free so ba kwa wa me ne problem radio
sao
bo fachi ase we ni godfather bia o ha e gan say we NDC na MPP ni a ye former minister bia no ye former CPDC ni bia na say former bia no ye CPP ni bia no ye fa o
eno an kwaku bo ahia
one na be struggle wo kwa na akohunu say there be aha na bejemia na odu ti akohim etu
opemu anu asa
enti ho no we ni godfather bia okoka bia ma wo unyame ya ne odia obeka bia ma wo enti nyame ne da na say ye be DNDC achi almost 20 something years in here nyame dia ba bedru ba bia ye droi ye bom paisen e mountain ma ba wan so aye ba no so emesom na omonso enye bi na omomwa na patriotism na omofanya adwuma ye refer so na papa bi otete me ne frɛ no ya obi mpe this one council of state member
former Chanto regional chairman
format yes me call no na me kira de wo experimental JSS obi ne ba ko ka say teacher ni bi o kira de 2001 te de ndi say asi aginity no no smart a on fa memre fie me call ye na what antini na wa GND ata wani atata no ne school mo de MPP so aba fufuro 2001 fena na we training college you want boy 23 years menti asamase
Unyi ni ekura stella on dia asamase
na what antini kete na o young boy na we NDC ni na we na eno na mepe mi ko UCC 2003 no we ko che Kofi Adams nsa na kola bi ba ho na Kofi Adams regional youth organizer e wo UCC na Kofi to so memu a mi wie ba ya na obe meeting coordinator ana what am me be regional youth organizer 2009 na me di mo an ma bedu be nti ya obi mpede mi wo ni ne ma na me fa so de na me godfather me ba me last born am de na to no
why are they
chema yo bimpo e council state member wa Santa Radio na me chira no
why are they won kai why are they pa
last born what you saying
my last born was 7 years my first born was 18 years old gone and my second born was 14 or poku and first year
and also be last one now see
I was saying then you back class then
me be second
some year my one check bro what's my idea
men cancer
me one check me year out 3 I don't want my papa or just so
kwaku nie
once a gentleman be idea
oh we are my country last
no who asem
I
kwa pension baby bebe wona
pension baby
honorable George Mekuduka
Nana ya okase the cardinal
mafio
maso mafio papa
na ho te say
Nyankopon ehu yen mobore ye hu ye wo swap me
Nyankopon adom me so me
de yame ase
o afio
ye de yame ase o nyame na wa ye
stress free so I carry mouth me e fine o
e ba de yame ase
we ni pa o
duka
he ka say e my way out free I nso ano for my MP no the time
I pay
was say that man was a good man. He's still a good man. Kokrokoo was a good man. He's still a good man. Na why be baby I will be amachi out.
Nana
Papa
anope menyu aje papa. My baba hu prof.
Yeah.
He's still growing strong.
Yeah.
Na ye de yame ase. So a Methodist nti masorba nti yada John Wesley ne nyame ase de wa hwe yi na yedo
ade malusu
ena bebe su mehu kweku bo ahia na moye me yoka kranyi de ehwe ma wa boa mo apoto na onchiri de was bobo na meju nenka appointment first list ode kweku bo ahia nka ho nti easy ewura John Mahama se wonyu apada kweku bo ahia ye na adom na abrante kroso baba jama o wahin
askolondo
metsene nka ache
ena Joseph Yami
onu nyana sempo no meka baba jama
bro su na niwa
because
baba jama
hey metsene nka I've been asking of him I've been asking of him nti baby owo bia no michian na
list ba ko bia be mtete ne kwa Nigeria but I'm talking withdraw you know they want to buy anything this.
These are guys kweku nyedo in America. I mean he struggled for the party akohwisema owo wiadi nyina kweku idama NDC na still na wonya ne hwea ohawadwen nti easy NDC aban wonhwe na wonbo ne bi na oyede wo boa ne keke oye bi a gizi de ehwe na ho keka na akomapaw wona obotum wasom Ghana nti onye de wo ma na yikeke nti wombo no na nana mde NDC bedui ndanyi da uzika na maba oye radio bi a wo Ghana including even mining city ndanyi da uzika na mako radio because mekade onye fair de boto abama aban na inde basa na bosum basa na nature na betina radio do na kekebi why the man integrity emfa yejuma nti ameze to satisfy my conscience and because the 6 months were enough to critique a government or yeah internationally crano or 100 days on an year benchmark but ameze mama 6 months na 6 months is also minima wcc na ono ze maka ho asam echi na mama kwen mamen chi atakwafo papa emide dodo na waso afem na nimbre pem no nyame oye naza onye mistake odumbre bia oma nzame bi daisy ndemre bo hu n'enyimnyam and dam nzama no so ogudo already daisy na mi de nimbre pem no nyame be hye no enyimnyam nti anopezi menyuaje nemum mebe so na chairman Kwame Sefakan ono so wahin
chairman general
chairman papa
Ghana's morning voice ofi
ono so michian baby owo bia mesena de oyanyame ne pa onsan mbra no betina egwanu mu nyimde cardinal ebo ho mozen papa Kwame ni shoe no so na ahyem wa fataw na emom so nam dodo nsen kwan
that's all retirement
na all retirement
so retirement na sit na so no bi bana ni nyina nipa ba akofo kata so sa cha tene yenyu obi oba betra obi yenyu obi ma no enya adwuma
ibia okita akoma pe bia retirement onso retirement ehwe opanyine je kuma de bia inisia odem retire na ya panicho opanyine man retire University of Ghana for panicho opanyine man retire
na professor bi nso wachiro young man bi nso doctor bi wachiro no otu papa nso won ko ma em obi ma onso tawo aso ko no obi mrai
special qualities bi them special qualities no nye bia no wo nti America say aza o kire no Lagos no me gize there experience exposure
Kwame ayebi onye na
kwa mamintie efese duka
na ya na me bra no ayebi pa e bona baso
to
call retirement ya
kwekuri jam femfem nti me the bechen si anem femfem no em de oya or kasa ohun de or kasa nti ye be yi mic no me fina no no we team am so mreken nti izi mechia chairman general de nyame naranka no ho sanda wabɔ brapa na brapa nso ogyaru akwan na menyim de obeba na wabetsa na gom na dwumedi no so wakodo demra yehwehwe nara na nana ya mamenda wase papa abra mezi me 50th birthday ebay kwa ma
Oh,
ba kwa me awo ebay nana ya ebay nti me da ase papa anti wo hen
oh. Rafa cheme. Me no die kameba mana broso.
nti
De me pa cho fa cheme.
na ya me da ase na mfi so
Cake no meto me dia.
nyim dey izo yinchia keke na epidemichia na mrepem no ndama o dey discuss no discuss but mama congratulate NDC for so this is my first time of just coming before a mic after the election, which is the Waye Jumazen, and they've won. Na magana for when you there, wobosom no akomapem. Na promises are Waye they will employ more Ghanaians. Na onye disappointment instead. Na moya ohwa adwene de wo be yin so ehwe nkofa wo yi honezi na oya reho. I think the one wo yi honezi nyina wo me nka de wo Ghana fo ye to aba so mo na eye mampanyin a eye mampanyin mo bia anye mampanyin man di se fo nkote eye mampanyin ma Ghana fo nyina nti dam subana wa abade yi eko ministry ya we yi edi eko ha we dam dom yezi. I mean, that is not a promise he gave to Ghanaians. Catch a Ghana for there or baba fa youth, ejumem. He will create more jobs. Menu fompo wanda inu fenyina obey ejuma. Inu fenyina kapm ahomachi o de ebe ntro 24-hour economy. Into them 24-hour economy na wode bo nyom de sawe mbra so there bapa hotam. Na wana wo yi wonezi no won fa wo nyina back. One sample and create opportunities go to wafa youth do na we do on an free NDC abano nti anope wo pi meka na mjizi da nembre pem no yebeka nchia keke nti ibechia prof yechia prof yaze na mjizi na ya bama yenyina yewura opinion ejekum
Prof.
the man of the moment.
That's right.
He's very deep and humble.
Yes.
Very deep and humble.
Knowledge should humble you. Now me kind papa bi hence la was say the more na usia na bu say wuni mu hwe.
That is true.
The more na bu say wuni mu hwe na ati on.
Opinion on Yesuan no Commander Training College. The Yesuan as a more no. Na ehu de enyime hwe
OMT kra obani
aya
mache
ya ja ohene
ani wapom
apom de nkeye o
na kade aka no
ene me kwan na ashase tutu no
hey utifanto no
tifanto no
obani kwan de yo na me say da obobo ho mpem se
oh mo kwan we no
oh prof
ma fa so nansen na I want to munza za uko kwa na ekokum ase ya na atwam akokentampo nom areho
to say the least anyway yameti ase prof ya da say no pay as always
be so be damos
yamin shirawo
a betwa saa o ntina oto abeno to na edu se o ye yi okopo na opowia na so omikusai ukoso ano chese uko kanta machra ban abeno se anopawia nsu oto eya ba ofie kura obakwa akotene ni mu ansa no aba eti yeso ai se bebe de ba na yese ba
that's pa that's ajagu
Right.
eno a utie suspended chief justice the press conference be
The part of the tape
okay mami nti wadwen kira in the next 10 minutes me pese meet you
me da wase pi menchia menu anu wa me no wa nyina me papa me ofa prof ana me menu aba ko a me don wo makomem na wo na me shira wai na me nka ho na me ma onyini nche
Amen.
da se pi de wa ya ma me nyina me ni so na menchia o ma peni John Dramani Mahama ene ne yere ye chairman general na omama eye board chairman of Gapua board nti no no mo so in purpose edu nkatia na me nka ho na nyame ma wa hoden na ni mudi awo no akoka gapo aho na we pay and this impenifo nyina so yeda omase bra nyame bo next week it's the 1st July the Thanksgiving service omampani John the man mama dia ba afi bia ibidi nti nyame bo 1st July mo mebo aye we state house ona pa no wotwe na program no a started omampani John the man mama fa ne time ni agro the time no dia e ka say 8 na started program no it by 7 na obi atase atwens afre both NDC ni MPP mpanimfo nyina political parties ya e Ghana ha nyina ya atwensa afre omo a omo so beba na omo do mani munyam obeta ekiri na atrofo mpanimfo nyina e Ghana ha so ya to yensa afre omo na me enka omo na bibia ye kwakoye no enwipe ne mo mpaye ensire nyame ensam nhyira e ma Ghana fo nyina NDC mpanimfo nyina omo mpanin yonta man mama enra mete se maame no tokonu o ba be press conference no me yam share na me fi sanya no kore anto se na me didi e wo baabi na me hwe TV na mu se wo ba na me se se ma no kore se maame ba be press conference ansa na me busa mo se na se asemo no a ye ka no yesi in camera ene kwa se eba bonten na semu a ye ka yesi emma bonten yen kan ko de a constitution ne ma ye hon kwan se yen kan wo be bia edipa kora hunu kora sa ha ne ye ka semu ene kwa asem ne kora pie emma obi hunu kora hunu se asem na ye ka na asomesi ana wo benten e ka we ana obi koka ase obi kodi achi ne we ene kwa asem ne nyina kora e pie man kofo hunu na maami enya akokodro etumi beye press conference e kire nsemo a e koso e wodan a ana nsemo a e koso wodan a yem percent kofo kra be hu sa ha ne ye ka no yem percent kofo kra be tese asem we kra hwan ne ye dance ni wan de buy ana wan ye sin a constitution no kra stipulate say eni kwa say ma ne ba abonten Supreme Court for no pokra 2 times over the atom say sansem bi sa no eni kwa say ye man kofo ehu no abonten na ma mitokonu lawyer penny judge penny a wonni mu mra no utumi betna abonten ekirikire mu a kire ba bi mpo a asem no pokra ye ka no ekirikire mu kra ka kofo mo ba asem ne so no di ebi kampo kra no utumi ba abonten be kan a wa anya ade ye woni emenyina ho kwan ba nye ni nyina ane fata no odi ka de court sa niema ye di wo no enye kwan papa so court no ebotugui sensem na wo de baye enyina so eni so MPP fu di wani mu koye demonstration say yam pene ma ne maso mo koye demonstration twa Ghana ho chia anti aga Ghana fo say ne pe no okwa appeal ni nyina anti aga na se wode wo ho akọ se yentoto ano asem no ankasa no nkofo na e de ato so o ma pani John Dramani Mahama de woni mu ho hwe de woni mu ande se nkofo petition no aka kire se waye bone e de ama judges for so mu konkohwem mu de ba ye so se ampa ye hwe mu no ana council state for konkohwem council state for no konkohwem mu no ebi eye speaker of parliament pen chairman na wote so no waye speaker of parliament what are lawyer ni kase no what asem ne so bi ye ni aye maame a Gloria Kufu na Kufu adu nuaba a wa ya toni je no asa position na maame no watena so pen no
Gloria Kufu maame no so onye
Kufu adu nuaba o
onye atoni je no
okay but President Kufu adu pen so no ye Chief Justice President Kufu na appointed man be
so fire na kana Gloria de no ye
Gloria Kufu na America
Gloria na atoni general
Gloria Kufu na ya atoni general
no so fire na oka
so fire Kufu na America Tufaya Kufu Tufaya Kufu oye
on sada
MPP ni Gloria Kufu na ya attorney general no ana Tufaya Kufu na ye eyi no eto mienu nyina nu afo mienu ni nyina ana do omunya nu afo ma me no kopekete ye wo eyi ho no Minister of Finance no a wasi afa ne sika omo afa ne sika ma no a enye no ano oso ono de president Kufuor na appoint no but enemom di no enya de papa okopekete ye sa ma me no na me kana ta no ti de say
all this fire Kufu
very good fire Kufu former chief justice no what asem ni to be you why judge why lawyer bro 40 years
otena mu ka asem ni wie
otena mu ka asem ni wie ama mo to aba no no mo te da bi
kwago enti sa o
yenya o da de oni mu no o enti so abeka no abonte so antema mo wanwie hwa na abeka no abonte so antema mo na nwie
kwago ma me na ga
sana wo tete ho nso dia ye bechew wo de camera bi nso ko hwa ye bechew because ma me ne ma abonte me ka so antema mo nwie obi aso me ka so antema mo nwie so wo ni ko di nko no ka kire wo dia
enti sa
ma me no otie ene o bechew atum ba bi a wo te sa atam se wo so antema mo nwie no wo be kwa ka sem ko so aw mu nyina tra asem de so ma min onimu de lawyers akatefo go to political akatefo go be go to madam betimo de drutu why attorney general no what so bi I do fit 777 wo mani mra no mo say obu mra so enti enkonko hwe wasem mu ana wa unuanu mu mienu yete committee say unuanu mienu a wo no mo Supreme Court enti na wo kra no mo nam o mo no mo didie kra nyo mo ni unuanu mienu say prof wo we na the department professors be me ensa e wo ho
the fact so no mo ye nyo department just mo ye nua
and that means na we need cordial relationship uni wo just woman relationship poor
enfa ho kwago
yo me the time ho no
enfa
so untumi unkofo a wonu omo edidie utumi wonu omo edi asam utumi from manager utumi from tasam wo ya ba betra so no omo kura omo ne so omo betra ko ba ko na he die nesi bromo no mbe di asam na wo utumi influence wo hu omo utumi onya sympathy ama omo utumi asam ne yan kanso nwie okọ ho ne ye fe tro nti wo so ye fa se kan nti wo so omo ma kwan se nkasa o kasa o so nyi wo mani na ne me Kokuba na abaji medi me en dit ne Kokuba an na tam na kam te dom de ne ko do akwa be ho ana maka to asema be ko wa na edifo ka me ma de kura ma we di omo tolerate you omo buta won sama wo yiya no wo se won kofo mienu no omo ti akonya so no a omo ka wo ho omo ka wo a wonyi wo mani ntu sa de asem na ba public na nye Ghana ne so sansem we so a media fo so eto de nsem bi wo ho a na mo so mu twan ya we kwani kwa sen ki twa na life mpo edi kwa sen ki tie because ababia anim in any case ono nko an Ghana ha obi a yayi na di ana why jeja yayi na di prof yeni ha
na da boy na di
da bi mu da me fa se wono nko so no yayi na di enti no ompere ana so odum se be yi na di enti no ompere
enti mo be yi na di
the order idea akokọ no ye twa ne ti omunimuni se de ekro betamna no
o say
akokọ ne ye twa ne ti omunimuni a ente ba omunimuni a obetamna no
te mo twa ne ti
ni ti ne kura ante a no ye nipa mpo kura no a wa hwa de be ye bi obewu
de mo aye chief justice no
da bi o mi se ni ti na ante de ye twa koduro no wo he den ya ye ja no kura so nkwa obewu
enti na se mo be wie no preko
se sa no fe no de a
na sa na wo kanye de ono
ante wo de bi before and defend no because one ampo eno o kan se nkofo se wo resign
ba asma okay mo odu
what's enra ono aka se nkofo so resign e dey nkofo so resign nkofo who say enye ye ma no na busu afo so resign what da bi e dey nkofo ka so resign ono aka se eno admit se nkofo so resign into ono what da bi obe fight in any case ye wa ha okay 2012 2013 2014 anas aneme yaw as anas what they say aneme yaw what they expose by say judges for e bi japonche e bi jinwan e bi jina twie yama chief justice anti committee amon man hwehwem yanyi omodi e bi nwi e bi adwuma amowo mo e bi kura anye basa e no nye the same am na no dey fa to yi sa judges na di ne bi nya high court judges ne bi nya magistrate court judges ya nyi wo modi appointee keke o yesi bi kwaje appointee bi kwaje confirm ebi kura je banche yi wo modi professor esi wo Ghana ha on Ghana ya ne siye enani pangu eni pa antamrem ye ni ha na charge boss charge boss ya nyi na di president Kufuor person yi ba akwa di na NDC person so ye yi bien so edi pen eno nso sa medwa charge nso ye instruction so edo omo be ye boss so mienu adi the same emre ya edi ene ma me edi the same emna na no pass it through obi be press conference ebo ka chen NDC for any demonstration ebo ka chen before any demonstration ene edi entia edi na aka ho ama me no so ope enu to pese ye jai no okofa ana yakase edi na aka chief justice office ho ama me no say na waja ne duku ho waja ne bag ho enti nya no no nsan kofa
na sa na chief justice free office
electoral commission ma me no de onde ne mo jani nimu Charlotte say onde de na ensuo ne gina nimu ye ka se wo no ongongo trefi oni sule sule ko trefi sule de mo bo wu no onde de ne mo jani nimu onde de onye nipa ma me Georgina bia na oka ho young woman lawyer na ne de pa ise menim ontumi kura practice bi otifie minyi ni kura so benya 60 years so the same mde ya one can't send this for nkwoti kwa to na yenye demonstration one can send this for me the court na this lawyers mu be di machi na mo twitwa anyame eji na di the same mra na emra na yadwuma na me the same ame no what the law is the law yentumi ten mra no otumi gina ho kura ka say ono so far as otia akodwom ne die wo ye president bokura na mra ne no di a obema mra ne no wadi that one abamba be nya asem no so far as otia akonwa so no who is abamba be who is the speaker of parliament president impo ego foul against eyino a emra no a obema mra ne no di na wo ye speaker out so be 9 na de mra ne no wudi a wo so de wo mpene the law no de ye nto law no nkone na se mo adwene ho kra ye na wo tra ho a cases be 500 gu ho na obi afali case awia 12 o'clock no tumi afrefre judges na wo ju o mu die be tra so be di asem no na one fact efie your own friend say lawyers dey so you do be mu use you common law as the end there common law when you use common law no who said dey biade ya me ye no ho kwan there but enye tension wo man no etumi ko ya ko parliament ma parliament 2 months ya ansete 2 months na parliament nya dwuma na ma me negligence enti so ne parliament betwe where your law the law is the law enti yem pnema parliament nya dwuma ama ni nuanom judges mienu mpo ya veti wo mo awie ankom ko supreme court judges ma me negligence enti papa fo mienu no ebepem ne ya mfre wo ma supreme court judge
asama Kokrokoo kan mu yedro
enwenya do no ya veti wo mo
I mean say as asama to be done negligence
yes so at some parliament at some order na no ko wure
America some empada mabem but empada na you are correct
yes say empato you
the chief justice negligence
yes send you maybe one kwa to ye
no onunti ena 2 justices of the Superior Court of Judicature were not appropriately vetted.
Ye vetted womo.
Is that what
ye vetted womo? Ba na kase be ko parliament agi atum. See na wo dem en to kwana afenyo markings ne minority nyaaye no. Ama minority for na mpene ama ya mfa sa de na ama parliament ya pass o.
Then can ye.
Sana me patire.
Kwagu. Ma ebi a ye betimi atewase yi a. Then na negligence ma.
O me patire say enema bia nani kwa say na nka wotoso so afenyo markings de asem ne court to a parliament asem court.
Eno nya negligence.
Okay, sana me patire.
Enti men nya negligence.
Okay, mate.
Why?
Ensem bia na eni kwa say na nka e bia wososo so. Na nka wo jai o use common law no e de ye no. Wa anye no. E ma ne nuanom 2 Supreme Court judges ya pass wo mo ma convert ya wie. E think e call wo mo. Ya de ko parliament ye ko debate. Ye debate am be pem ne. Ta papa fo bienu no. Omnye Supreme Court judges bi. and I'm say akudi asemwa enkofu fi say na kata asem ne kun asem kawe ama parliament pokra kata we no right so do anobeto to asem what the law is the law
Eko wie sen
so dem patch no
eko wie sen
na free wa ba na the law is the law no so ni wudi a what's a wompene ni em fa law ne 20
sa no kan
ani ono ti ono no obedina wo be ka say ni asem no ono the protection wo pe the protection wo pe onwene Ghana fo ho ono ane ho no wo dwene
anyway kwaku
so na me patch because onwene Ghana fo ho a
sifo na me nko George
cast enkofo bi say enkofo afrede say ma me resign ko ba resign and wo dwene wo no ane ho what's in the pay dear obenya and then allowance obenya or retirement obenya enya de obe resign
kwagu mamen ka se mincho na me nyina so mbisa question me wiana makọ honorable Dukaso
mpacho you
I say what is also significant about this petition is that Justice Puaman sat with me as one of the justices of the judges who heard Mr. Akolgo's case and was named as a witness that Mr. Akolgo will call, making him ineligible to preside over the petition. But His Excellency, the President, has appointed him to chair and inquire into this petition, and he has accepted to do so.
Nintin kawanye day. Or see obi decent. Case be beton enim. Sa case ne beton enim no. Sa Puaman no.
One can say dissent.
Ba ko enu amento me committee ba ko be no to kan e. E no ba bia ho favor, ba bia bia ho no. E we me fa ne te bia ba bia. E tu e no make ye. What ba ko. Case bi beton enim. Sa case ne beton enim no. Puaman e decent against that ruling no. Amomo that side ni nyina no. Egitum.
But me my kind specific idea na actually me bisa ho question.
And I'm make sure ba ko bi so no so kan e.
Baby, but address the issue am dey amount.
Oh, dey no na say.
Unu
obi adi asem na unu obi akọ mu nyina mu ye judges na wakọ transam so na se obi aba no adi adanse na se obi adi senti against you a wasi wo di pakro no wona wadwuna anye penti no wase mo ba na eso obetena so a eni kwa asen ko wotena so
de me kan yesa na oti ase
so be mo ni twi tofa na kire me dia
mate mamenko
mate sa no wo pa kire ana ba akon so no so akra ba akon no kra so sa kan ni se po abo aman eni asem bi beto o mani mu ana ma me no Puaman but ma me no asem bi beto o mani mu a wo ka sa asem na wo ka no na papa no omunyina o na decent ye wanya antum entobi a wanya antum na se wo no sa betena asem a ya fa obi no a wo de asem ne ba court no a asem ne butia no na papa na anya antum no ono ankasa asa ba be witness ya ada na papa no ba betena na anim watoto na no sa asem wi uko wi ame banche na se china ye chi wi na uko wi abode ne de ba ye su ko wi abanche na manfo antum nti no bode na wako wi ano de ba nso ame ta amfa untu we ye kan we
mate
enti the law is the law
mate
e be yadwuma John Mahama reset be bia judiciary ne reset no ye Supreme Court service abeka ho na me boa police nso na first be betra abeka say na wo moto ye service to integrity service no nkwa ne kai integrity ne girai me papa ja wonu ene nana nketia na eto finance ba yi service no aba integrity ne to asa abeka ho amomo ye adwuma fine okọ fire service ya ye adwuma okọ immigration institutions ni nyina ye reset
kwaku mate mamenko na me so me reset me time no e wa ha say na me ti honorable George Mekuduka but before that Millicent Odoy or head of legal and administration company secretary Best Point Savings and Loans and wawoda enti management and staff of Best Point Savings and Loans say yeah ma happy and a lovely birthday Millicent Odoy happy birthday Millicent Odoy we head of legal and administration assign company secretary Best Point Savings and Loans happy birthday for management and staff of Best Point Savings and Loans to you. Honorable
Nana
Papa
Ozikan mamen fanchi akasema Yura John Ajekum Kufo na minchia Nana do danko akufo ado nso mampenyin dadaw na minchia the shining star Dr. Mamudu Baomia imde bibi obia nyamena baka no na nana montum biara no wizina bamba kapembra nyame be hye no ho enyimnyam na meka ne dam wiea Now, yan constitution, the 1992 constitution, no, aza oboye nyina ye ho ban. Na oboye ho bra. Wo yana montum yan kasem, yan bibiam. Na ono no set the pace as to what to do. Na neda more hoi papa. De ehwe yan ma me Gertrude Saki Tokono. Oye Chief Justice CCR work there onfa nejuma ento na se ehwe article 58.1 oze tum ozema oye mampeyin wo ninjuma odozi the executive ehwe article 93.2 ono so ana parliament oze tuma wode shambra jumezini na wode she parliament nsa ena article 1253 ono so oze the implementation of the law and the adjudication technology ni nyina so ana system ni nyina na mechanism ni nyina oze she oye the judiciary ana the chief justice ena nenkadufo wonensa na ehwe article 124.6 oka specifically how the removal of chief justice must be followed. The steps are there must be a petition. Now the petition must be sent to the president. Na say okudu president wha in consultation with the Council of State. Or there what there Council of State what there there's a prima facie case. Now say what there's a prima facie. Na if he president what to committee comprising of 2 superior justices. Na if he so wo mukor no be chair. And if he 3 other members are 1 year members of parliament, and now 1 year lawyers, and now 1 year council of state members, and actually were ordinary members. Now it say mamina sama orekana as the kunsa ya rohonyi there ehu there America say nipa na or petition na rampono oye hwana who because according to the constitution and according to the law no oye de nipa no petition sabi onye de azibi or de baby yenyim nizin yehu nipa kro no oye de nipa petition. It could be a person, it could be a group of people. Into one anom no petitioning. Who are these people? That is what the woman wants to know. That's the main question she's asking. One no petition. And no petition on what grounds? Into asamono yambrano mabambrano do constitution do the kwana yefado yan chief justice and even quasi judiciary body biano mejize there already yehwe bill or constitution or no our attack the constitution not the personalities involved but already yehu there one no petition president wana ebia na kwekunyim but as of now we must know yes nsem bi wo ho a ye ma me kan ya dodo na me ne ya adwen baby so am ne nya adwen and I must be sincere baby ana me ne nya adwen ni de orika de nsam no oyede bia tibi on the constitution no oyede ya attack because the constitution orika de oyede in camera ono nye ibi na watra baby na wa concoct there it mustn't be done publicly. Constitution is there oyede in camera until honestly she must understand that but more wadwin kesipa me ho mekra nye de who petitioned the president who
owo
ho yebotum ya kan tra de ho but it is important because that chance some na yare kan you that chin bia some and yare kan there anybody at all president bi beba na ɔse why a president bi a ɔda hɔ there anybody at all can sack and any president can sack the judiciary. Na mekeka article 58(1), 93(2), 1253. Them yebohu separation of powers. There, you better say there. Constitution ama yentum there. Oye executive. Oye the legislature. Oye the judiciary. When you now want act independently, subtly no. Yenyim there ye wo kwana ye fado a dam nkrofu we coexist. And now constitution am kwan there won't coexist because even the judges of the Superior Court of Judicature, they are appointed by the president. One budgets are approved by parliament. They are vetted by parliament and so on until they coexist. It doesn't mean the there as executive having in mind of the separation of powers as enshrined in the 1992 constitution. No, yebehwe ne yede yentum na yenya no under article 58(1) no na yede bully the others. Obey president bia onye papa mayendache. As if we are in a military regime. I don't think we need to entertain some of these things. I mean, Sabi, President Mahama, at least you should have that responsibility of protecting our constitution. Yes, maybe BBSC neda woncheye. Does that mean that woncheye neda no osinda uyane? I don't think so. And Kweku was comparing Oye Yisi Mamia Inkano also we need free Sabi Neguado. He mentioned that, but free there, the processes were different. Comparing apples to Banchi, because Warankasa Yisi Wono, they petitioned. The people were known. I mean, and the infractions they raised were public. Onye Ada will be concocted story, and will be conjured story. While within the EC setup, no, they petitioned publicly. They made it known to Ghanaians. And see, a different thing. Nare kanwasemi. Na say otionyankuwa otiodium. Ma wesino, we must be extra careful. Ayedama, we are attacking chapter 5 of our constitution, which hammers on fundamental human rights. Usande mami orkasa baby an oyem areho kesipa nye de orka de was no castle na ye nyina ye nyim the background of castle bia na nwe firi Ghana ha bia nyim castle ndama ye za ye in those days castle the military junta regime ye nyim ndama osisi wa castle nti bia na nwe firi dem no e kada on na she's in court being tried ewo castella. You can imagine the torture the woman is going through. Very disturbing moment. Wish there obesi. We must be extra careful in taking some of this decision. Now, I mean, Mama Kanye there, the woman has shown bravery. There, wababuano, no ben no. She mentioned something profound. There, in your position, nor enye sabe de baby otina na opede chinchina chi okatina ho na mum demra yedi hen constitution be yejuma na ya respect the fundamental human rights because Morsi bin see that enti say yetina na yende o judges be they were sacked by what the banchi and be evidence no be sin evidence yin Ozaba. And publicly, they were put under investigation. Committees were set up. Different committees were even set up to investigate each of the judges. Honestly, if you are there, as he will show video, as he no mpono ameme nka there, it means or cemente, and that the evidence was right. Oh no, I don't even agree personally, but that was made known to Ghanaians. Until I'll be surprised there, there judges be they were sacked. Intino Chenchina or the Chief Justice must go. Now I mean my home pony there. Kwekurika Sanor Kade, they are resetting Ghana. Until they call the sacking of the Chief Justice resetting. Really? So what that is what you meant during your campaign by mentioning resetting? Into every baby, all the sectors we in Crawfordy, Ghanaians, you listen to him. It means they are resetting, means the resetting our work and once means the sack them. Sack them. That is a resetting agenda they are in to pursue. Just in the dancing era, we in Crawford 100 easy our Bank of Ghana. Are they not Ghanaians? So resetting is to sack Chief Justice, and I'm told there we super was it by EC, the commissioner. Also was it by Nodo. I mean, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that as a country. We shouldn't. We must allow the law to prevail. SCB a petitioner. Let us, and if it is not even us, let the woman know who are these petitioners. Are you very critical and important? Who are these petitioners? Na mama yen set President Bia be in future. President Bia bet senador de ni bufu na onya sabia sabe eyi bunuma na chere onyi Chief Justice edi obi nchro krata yedini po nyodo one sign mpo a one nchro krata mbra. Council of State, who appoints these Council of State members? And I will not in any way undermine the integrity of that institution. Often Council of State, because we yankofa wa bobra, we yankofa wo wonyimze, and minim there responsibly no. Most of them were selected or elected from their various regions, and a president is also appointed. But who controls this Council of State? And mempede norkade yamame so for yakufu sutinemi bina and so on and so forth. Mawesi hono, if there is a majority decision that there's a prima facie case, so be it. But I can confidently tell him what happened during the session there. Yamame so for yakufu dissented during the decision making. Until you can't just make sorry for my language, a blatant kind of comment there onokra na jama olidi impo to establish the prima facie. Let us be responsible as a country. Let us respect our constitution. Let us allow the institutions to work rather than boasting with our political callous that yes, we've been given the authority and we show them where power lies. Then constitutionally we are flouting the laws of this country. I don't think, with all humility, we deserve this. Having gone this far, I don't think as a country we need to go back and revisit 1979 and what happened in 81. No, we've gone past that stage. Let's move on and democratically do our things, because that is what we've chosen, that we elect our leaders democratically. Honestly, I'm from a different party. I'm even congratulating president, the current president, because I respect the tenets and spirit of our constitution. I respect it, and I respect the mandate of Ghanaians. And Wademawa, you also respect the sovereignty of this country and respect the constitution. And our constitution, per Article 1-2, is supreme. Is supreme. And Article 2-1 tells us that any law, any act oye inconsistency with the constitution no must be void. Inti mawar kodo no me just there nana oya reho na for nchirima one da chinti na maame no more no I support, and yet I support her. I mean, she may also have her own lapses as you've mentioned, but mama yama ono unzi in taking our decisions. Yama constitution and guiding. I mean, the constitution I have a problem. You can, as a Supreme Court judge and as a chief justice of a Superior Court of Judicature, then the constitution says there just a petition to a president. If there is a prima facie case, set a committee, get her out. It's so simple. It's so simple. And it's so simple. So the attack is even not on the president, but on the constitution. I think the constitutional amendment committee now was set. Some of these things they must consider in factoring how a chief justice is sacked from the office, and even a superior court of judicature is sacked, because on any superior court of judicature, you can just sack him or her by also a petition to the president. The president send the petition back to the chief justice. Chief justice then set up a committee to investigate. Also, yeah, where you with? So simple, Into hearing tighten the knobs of where Yibotum Yama young constitution will protect some of these people. Now immunities kakra ubenya no what to on confidence. Can you imagine? I was listening to one of the guys you interviewed this morning, and he said something very important. There say Chief Justice can just be sacked anyhow. Confidence more in other judges. As far as say assembly free abanimu not about to ma dam confidence will be nyampo no etiano obey zen kakra, because na chief justice pona anopa na ansa we yinedi nti samrubu asema odem hwem yi. So of these things, because it's a one commentary sinibia NDC for one commentary sinibia and adam KC or kadam and them KC on am do ye them nti na ye them, and Kweku has reiterated that point. Well, even the vetting of judges, the work chief justice play them role. So if those references could be made, obi my judgment, be careful, because the judgment could be referenced until Badnamana. Where is the immunity of these judges? Let's be careful and protect this constitution that we have.
Mate, medase. Nanaya Okese, Kokrokoo Boahen has explained the issues very simply and straightforward. The suspended Chief Justice appears to be a bid for public sympathy and a distraction from the ongoing probe. Linking her situation to the 1982 murder of judges is irrelevant. And if that logic held, Charlotte Osei could have also held a public cry when she was removed. Let's allow due process to work. No matter how many noises you make, the law is the law. Musa Abatwa, Edwin Efri Asawasi, and Ode Ebaye. This one says, Cardinal, I weep for Mother Ghana. If this is the essence of the narrative of the NDC as is being espoused by Kokrokoo Boahen, his understanding of the law is so skewed and begs of the high moral standards enshrined in the Constitution as Sembeba Debi, Kofi Divine, Edwin Efri Accra, and Ebaye. Now, Mame Ajua says, you accuse a woman of something she's not done. Give her the right opportunities to clear her name. You say no. She does a press conference and you say you have a problem with that. What is this, Mame Ajua? Okay. Baku Minubi Wahasi. Okay, no, that one was actually from Mame Abad Danford. Now Mame Ajua. Mame Ajua says, hey, Kokrokoo Boahen. Oh, Kwaku, you never disappoint. Akwaba. Mami adwaso de odebre Kwaku Buahe no. Cardinal, honestly, I don't think that these allegations made by the former CJ should be trivialized, nor given the cursory attention it seems to be getting from the public. The best this country can do now is to restore hope in the judiciary after its credibility was questioned even before the announced expose years back, and I believe that delving into these allegations for the truth will do Ghana a lot of good. The level of politics in our judiciary should be a cause of worry for any proper political thinker. Jomo, Pokwase, Festus, Onidia, also Ediba, any. Prof.
Oh.
I'm going to move on, Chame.
Never have Brofubia or more TV.
Brofu, you know. Bagufi Canada, Bagufi.
We be Korean.
Bagufi, the only fan of Korea, and a Bukuni for Canada, and not Thailand.
I just have you before Thomas.
Anyway, yeah, they have Brofuda.
I don't know.
Papa,
what's it say? Now, the man who was Ghana and say, SMBC, now unya NDC ni, now unya MPP ni, now Kasevia Nekaya. Unya NDC ni, now unya MPP ni, now Kasevia. One way na asem no mu no kran kasa ya yira ezan se bia bomodin se obekama asem na yese ne ono na de oka no na no kran nana ya se so obama me kwai a ngasem we ne kan ye medin ezan se abanfo se sebe kwase no se ya de me yonko na ye ne me na Yesu kan se mbi o se nia modern ye duamrumpo na ye ni sei na duawu ye de be dey Chief Justice o atemuafo no nyina pani na ho asem na ye kan obi a waso etimi de wo jamia emra ne sesei ede na mra no eka afa BBC ho it is a yise oye mamene ni din Gertrude Tokuno no ye yin onu se oye nipa ba kon si nchen a emra na nka se de ye adwuma no esese I want to betumi aboan ama ye hunu se ono na bia abo pre se de ensemo ye de ato no so no bi ebe yi afri no so ananse ye de nsem bi to no so a enya no krese ye de to no so edi ama asem na aye hwanyan na minim se mamen ka se wie nura na Felix honorable Felix nso ka se wie nura no enne me hwa wo che ebo ya nim ha abono ndu ne fa ho nipa ba ko fo ho asem na ye ka Oko TV station ne radio station ahoro na asem kro ya na ye ka sama menu nkofo kan se o resign no ono so akire mu se unhunu boni a waye oye da na opache wo unhunu boni a waye titru a eda na kan so midmadwuma to nche ana wasa aka se so kan so de na dwuma no to nche na asem no ye hunu ne ebekọ akosi a eche se ska bia senko oye dwuma na akosi e de be ma na ahwa ne nsanka eti ubisamia embra no nea eka nes ekwan ye betumi afa so ama asem no ye de awie akosi nea ye hwe no yanya ne ntem na ye nyan sa ase konkon ho bi sa na me ne honorable ya adwen se ahwe ya obi e wo court or ye justice be a high court ana or appeal court ana o supreme court no can say na nea ekoi semen so dachi BBC a ahwe say ya be ye me ɛna me din guy kan say sɛbe kwasea na ɔse yɛde me yɔnko ne enemy di yɛnhwɛ ma asɛm no entwa ntɛm nea mɛka wɔ asɛm wei ho na afei maba de ɔde ma yɛ no ka ho sɛ nso ɔmo no wie a na mabɛm
Prof.
yes
Over the aka to aso. O to aso.
okay the me to aso de din kan yɛ mea me nua pani a me ne no ɛwɔ edinkorɔ owurakofo
Osompra.
nea ɔka sɛ MPP ɔmo nhwɛ yie na sɛ wei firi ha ɛna wei yɛ mikrom ni ɛna me ne wei ka kasakorɔ me ne wei ne kɔ school baako ɛna wei sɛ ɔsom kwasiara ɛna me som fiada ɛna wei nso som memreda so ɔbɛyɛ saa de ana ɔnabɔ mo democracy na mo sɛ mo wɔ no ne de sɛ mo yɛ MPP na mama ate aseɛ so we have the men yɛ wɔ nimdifoɔ and someone na brebi atwa mo na mo ka editia NDC so we have the men na mabobo mu din abo owura JH Mensa num din na mabobo mpanimfo ɛwɔ mu din mo da so nipa bi saa de sɛ mo obi saa na nia ekoya you still have the men
yes.
And mo men o mo nkyerɛ sɛ o mo yɛ men amba evan say edema bi o ha aya na maya ma say abafo mo ama obi atumi kami enti we asantini we no me achemfo ana nkofo wasafo kra e be sa achechem mu we mu ye mpoho na we afiase na we no me ya manfifo o de sa kodwa a obeba na nsapan o de apampan hunu be sa aba eti me ne former president ya adwen say mo hwɛ sɛ hwan na mo bia na anwene sɛ 2024 say na beto mo
atɔ
mo ana anwene da mo son da yɛn so kra mo da yɛn bia mo didi me na sɛbe mo so yɛn timo ahu ne yie ana beto mo na beto mo na susu ampa sɛ mo se mo boaboa mo ho aba 2028 a baabi a mo de nam a atenidie wom akutia wom ensopa nsɛm a monteyɛ kra obi nteyɛ ɔbanwina pam no coat amen no obi ayepɛ sɛ mo konsa de a ɛne mana mo da mo gya na mo hu sɛ ne ɛhyehyɛ mo ɛmu sɛ mo pɛsɛ ebi a 2028 mo bɛba ana 2032 mo bɛba ana 2036 mo bɛba ɛne mo nyina yie wɔn de amo sane amo si kɔ no yi de ɛnhyɛ da ɛnyɛ akɔnɔ nana de ka ho bio ne sɛ say the Patriotic Institute si no yin fa nkra ha
me nim baby si no
on abodru ha ebe institute na ye de akrachefo akogu o mebo a enem enwuraba kogu na omo ye den omo ye research amamo
omo kire omo ade
omo kire yen ye party no ne ejinafo ideologies of our party.
And munim bepem ne.
Oh, say a year and then answer na metia brantie bi. Or say the entity institutions are ebema police for a quantity. And then say police for na entity and say be police for.
Say na kwame Nkrumah Ideological Institute mo pe bibisa.
Nte wo mu a na ye kakai. Say Paul Krakai. Say muntanhie mu na munkaka mu.
Te ho na
nte say obi wo ho say ye ma na ti ase. So obi wo ho a obi a
John party na onim
odom party enam obi suban bi a wehunu nti but onti ase nti oba na ya kyerɛkyerɛ ne so oh MPP say ye ka say MPP
oxygen kwan wan ka say
na asikyerɛ nie so what does it nti opani de obisa asɛm a ɔno ɔyɛ kyerɛkyerɛ ne nti obisa asɛm a sɛ wo ka ne yie ansa watumi amaka
nti anu na baboa mo ama mo party no mate ase yie na asa aboa mo ama mo ye bibia ma ye ne yie na aboa mo ma sɛ mo ka sɛm de atwenkofo adwene aba mo so sɛ mo ye MPP a ebetumi aboa mo sɛ saa de a ɛne ye hyira mo kosɛkosɛ na sɛ mode saa suban wei sɛ weefiri ha moanhwɛ yi a deɛ mode mbɛto saa school nan ano no ɔda no koraa ɔno nti obi bɛka sɛ ɔnkɔ ɛna mofa nkɔfoɔ so ɛnɛ yɛ hyiam na somasi na ne ɛbɛba bɛka saa obi bɛka sɛ we asɛ ɔwɔ Kenya Japan hɔ we asɛ ɔwɔ Baumia hɔ we asɛ ɔwɔ Champon hɔ enti koraa memma anoma betie enti bɛma mo institute no sua bia no sɛ suapɔn na mbɛyɛ a ansa na ɛbɛyɛ no na moayɛ mo homework yie matoto mu fie yie ama mpapaa mu no a moankasa makɔfa bɛsensɛn mo ho no motumi ayɛ ho adwuma na ɛsiane sɛ praeɛ hɔ ewi baako deɛ a ɛbɛbu na mobɛtutu praeɛ no maako saa ɛbɛdu berɛ a mopɛ sɛ mode pra no na praeɛ no asa ɛti mohwɛ no yie saa ɛbɛboa na yɛ nea ɛka ho a memegye sɛ bɛka ho asɛm a ɛni wɔayi no yɛ aban sɛ ɔmbɛhwɛ no ɔmafa akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ mpem 50,000 ɛno yɛ teaching staff na ɔmo entra dia ɔmo school mu weenum no aduane weenum prapra 90,000
and here 20
paper no say 90,000
ebio
o sa
and here 20 and we are 20 now we
nti wo bɛsen akɔ classroom
that's a classroom no mu immediate
and ebia paper no
Kokrokoo bɛsen akɔ classroom
classroom dem if you 2014 number of it now we immediate
ebia paper no na
2019 nyem say we
it is say 50 kra ababoa but was 50 no just say omonya every finance minister ho na there me ya wo mu kakran say because baby a teacher ni any hodiem kwada sua de yenye but as a people teacher be sha sha akra ketekete 16 years na be chere P3 P4 ya de me kwa confree nyina hini ho a teacher for me and some penny ho and ya chere P1 to P6 do be akra bi it is a number say teacher for ni ho a ade chere no so say doso esren satamra nan brekro ya mu a ye pese ye fa enipa be mpem aduonu a teacher for bi so akobod dompem e wo GS say omba kra de abosume ensiani yemtua wo muka eti mesre
prof 50,000 10,000
okay na the paper back on the report no 90,000
50,000 teachers and 10,000 non-teaching staff
eti bra ye fa ebi ye pese ye fa bi no na wo mu so yemtua wo muka de a ene na ye koya na ye bai eti mesre say Minister of Education omo hwe na omo a bosumi nsia ni yentua omo ka no yenhwe no omo akatua na yenye hu bibi utie ministry na ono so chese de ma ache ne se omo nkrata asem kwan omfa so eno so se eye o how kese kwan a ye mbrante ne mmaba o man form bi se on failure o se bi o ho a date of birth de omo de ma e wo ba bi no nya no ana wa hai Ghana card number on tre nya no ano no ti yesrese wenum nyina omo hwe na yemmɔ no mua se bibia yeye na omo a omo acha de abosomi nsian omo san kɔ class na fei omo ye pese ye fa omo no so ye mfa omo meka ho se de omo ka ho a em se bibia be yeye because anwoma sua de ne fa pem ne se wanya teacher pa em de se yem yensan wa ha obi akɔ training college Ana ya
Kokrokoo ko
oh se you also
ko watiko
ana commander
papa
Nkransko
oh okay
Nana o teacher boy a
nti kosafo o mutie mi nyina me chia o nyina
o teacher boy a
we nyina so me chia
wa hwe ya obene ebe ka chi
I said the man nim the all form no
enti say o teacher pa boy a say ye kote 23 minus 19 or say 3 no wo yi na free mu enye ye fa 0 she ha onkonta
asamba
23
minus 19 I said 19 is 23
o say 9 wo yi free 3 no mu a enye ye
say 9 no so
no say baby a wo yi free mu enye ye bia fa 0 she ho
ye mo bosia wo
dabi bosia mbo bia ni
sika no ni bi
dabi
no okobobo
eti atisa for de ni se edi omo agro na ye hwe etoto bibia ye da ministry no ase say ye be fa bia ka ho na mo no so ye no mu ni yie na o man fa mememfe anko kira de na na de meka wo ho no
yo me that's prof Anabuduga. There mama Kokrokoo na fe memra on into. Dagu.
Yeah.
The other issues no me name there, but we don't 5 minutes.
Yeah. Nana. Mamemfa saa asɛm wei a President Kufuor ɛka sɛ saa tribal issue ne religious issue no ɔmo nyae na wɔ politics mu no na ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛboa ama no akɔ n'anim ɛyɛ ade pa sɛ ɔbɛka ɛde atu MPP foɔ ne fo because wohwɛ nansɛn yɛnnuro baabi amponi the way almost has started sa tribal ne religious issues no ɛwɔ mo campaign ya ɔmo yɛ kakra mu ya hwɛ ya ɛde ntɔkwa bebree betumi asi ɛwɔ mɛmu ha ko Ghana yɛ nyina yɛ nipa ba ofiri ha wayɛ si yɛ nyina obi yɛ seremoni na obi yɛ anwonani a ɔmo nyina yɛ nipa ba ko obi yɛ asantene na obi yɛ mfantene yɛ nyina yɛ nipa ba ko so obi kɔ Methodist na obi kɔ Roman ya yɛ nyina yɛ nipa ba ko even so ko Kumase ayi a so jalaya Methodist ne Presby ɔmo kɔ asɔre ba ko bom Methodist ne Presby so jalaya saa ɔmo asɔre ne ti wɔ no ɔmo friend Presby Methodist
in fact yɛ student wɔ Legon no na Methodist ne Presby nyina bom
that's right
and ne yɛ ankara no dɔɔso na ɛno ma
ano nti Anglican so ne Roman ɔmo nso ɛta aka ɔmo nso ɛkɔbom
Dabi yɛ ne Roman yɛ ne
Anglican ne Roman ko bi da but so ɔmo ayi ɔmo test so ɔmo ato ne bɛn because ɔmo kɔ to ya Anglican ne
asɔre bɛn na kyɛ wɔkɔ boma
ɔmo ne yɛ no
kweku de yɛ radio akɔbɔ
ɔmo atade no ɔmo hyɛ ne ɔmo ne yɛ no ɔmo yɛ Anglican ne Roman yɛ
fundamentally
Romani
the issues with Catholic and Anglican fundamentally a doctrine and faith empty bomuda
okay
because kwaya Roman for GDC etiti asofo ni Anglican for
different
enti hono nko ama na
by your preaching ne ye ni bi bebre ye pe Anglican ye preaching Roman ne Anglican preaching ni bi enti ye nyina ye enipa so mo shi sense
Muchibo.
Yes, Chibo. And I have a wa. Oh, we see us, yes. Sa ana ye de etete yen ewo Ghana ba politics e bemu no em say ye massa tribal issue
correct ha ye shibom no mesrew obi wo ha na afiance we tune no radio nti ye shibom no
incense na ye
incense
okay nti kana incense no woman na Methodist Anglican ne woman ye
this is Matthias but ne obi a afiance wo tie wo na o se ye shibom no
father de okoshi incense on shiwi
nti mesre se ye nua MPP fo no omoma yaso emra form kakra na ye ma campaign no emra form ne enyi politics ene tribal enye wo mo em se Ghana na nke ntan hu sa ne ma we ye nua Alhaji Mahmood ba omie ya and they started this tribal issue bad
do fiasem
tribal ne de o de do na me pese oboko ni bi
me nko bani bi o de se papa to your phone
metiase enti
ana okay me no ya adwen ba de me kan say
me ma honka Kwaku me ma honka de o pese o kan me say Kwaku ho de me ma honko hoye ehia emfa hwe meka enkomodie ho eti Kwaku bon poma me na me nko onu George so
de besere de say ba o mi ankofo ye omo politics ya omo nyi tribal politics na religious politics in frame alan so nkofo ye omo politics ya omo ji tribal issue because we anko kan anka efa nso ye dey enka ana te say kromasa starting in tem ana mi gidie se de ye nua stem na mo akoka ayi
Kwaku ade a me se enye ye no na person of back door na we Kwaku jai Kwaku mayi wa free mu ho da bia
ti school on say ye wo party school order that so ni
na time nso ye
aso
na ya so mi say party school
minimpa
ya teten nkofo bebre aya mo certificate a ye kire wo mo social democracy ne ma bebre ye social democracy no say we say ya wo free mehami ye we Ghana ni minua no men ka say wo free meha me free Kumasi tinye minua no ye kire we siani a ye diskani na ebo wo ya ngunani a ye ne a wo utumi ne asantene di ma ne ye wo ye seremoni a utumi ne enkrafo di bom ma ne ye no ne Twitter Democrat na ye na
okay eno bi so no musuanity
enti na president kufuo ko ho a oka otumi ko kan asem bebre enti eye good so mo betre ne nkofo no mo hunu MP minimum mo ideas no mo ne mo ideas no ne omo ne ma omo de ete omo party
jama omo a
omo do omo ni ye wo ye de ba once aba ye kan de omo ko no omo ko tin hwere omo akoko ntokwa wo what is MPP discipline MPP party discipline
let me move on
ye ni leader bia omo say
let me move on
nti e be sere say omo fo omo na nsi fom hwe say nura
kwaku ye me say let me move on. Kwaku o time aso unfortunately me to me my own to aso na me nko honorable George Mekuduka so na yentu apo enanope kwaku wo off air so that you will understand that the whole can nyina enko baby what an irony while Mahama and his enablers are desperately trying to remove the CJ, they are simultaneously working on a bill to protect their preferred future CJ. Rest in peace Major Samakwa, for in another form they are doing to you, they are doing to your knee exactly what they did to you. Samuel Brian Boabeng and ono Eddie we say about some point there. What is Kwaku Buahi and NDC telling us? The CJ has every right to know the petitioners. Again, didn't Ofozukwachi and his likes judge her before they start the process? Hey, Kwaku Buahi, you Mati. Now. Remind Kwaku Buahi that I, boy Lai says, Mbezi B abeji a time. Jozo. Honorable
Nana
Papa.
Urban indiscipline. Na Austin there a whole moderator of a reputable FM station like Peace FM. Or a casa also hold on. Na still until you know so question institute na awu mom
so kasama na no kansi na wo bamu sa the whole piece of na wo panel say kasa o man kasama nit
George ko ani
nti ehu indiscipline bia nti NDC was say why discipline na eja hon na nana moye menyi genyi de ne da ejabo oye patriotic institute yezerba na yabe Kenyan oye the ideologies of this party no ne da yepa hotam na moye me don impo de onfa ho situation a mampanyin John Ajokum Kufuor wom now na onam hia ohia de oyede ozine nyam beta adwumezi ote da mechi no obey wama sunsum sronko kra no ba adwumezi no ase na mamombo the leadership of the party now on abado the wahwema the medwumi wakodo or long overdue but it's better late than never na mjizi de oye institute a obechechre nkankanara nchirimba warba ebi wo hompo no worka property owning democracy on tase but nasi nyide nipa ankrankru biara ebenya kokodir na abobra na se ebobra pa na nyameto unsema warankasa etum edihunfa so. That is the property owning democracy ayerka hwasam no the ankrankru biara fata de ono so otumenyi jepaze ofata osewo kwan pado na efisu so yeba makwan me biara waka na adwen wo kwan pado onhye biara horoba na botum aka wasem no wo nyimzi kwando me biara tase na efisu so yetum ya kyerkyera manfo ma iku oye osonuku no obotum waye za aboa Ghana ma yaye na me botum yaye iye nzama ezegu akwanma gizide yebe kyerkyere na marampo meze application boko na marampo maka kyeraze wo hobi migizide mohwe 32 years amza asom oye NPP me gize dem wo nyimzi a motum ma chirechire bi papa me so ma so man pain kufo na benim as MC ma som wo oye Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo na benim as a deputy minister ma som mu constituency as a member of parliament na me gize dem wo nyimzi papa nti ma motum ho ach esi ho ma chire bi a menje sempo anje kapre na yenye nchimafo akasa a church when the ideologies of this important party na mo kanedam wia na mo bo won a otum ko dam dwumezi nyina ho na bado na America isudu de oye opeyin ejekum bisa asem de ane institute no obetena nkan ha ne oya asama oye tititia na nimu so do na mi ya no anye de oreka for decentralization de yeba ma institute no onye de se bi wo bolia obofo ka wa bankran na mum obenya ho kwan na se nke bi wo northern belt a wetu wakọ se bi wo western a wetu wakọ e bi nso so wo volta one a won so wetu nti oreka for decentralization nti payin oye suggestion a me gize de nimu do papa na matron wa the or the decentralized institute no no ye do obeye center nimum headquarters no won kana onye hwe na me gina yidu na mzaka decentralization and democracy and how to deepen our relationship and na futa
when time
kakre bi 1 minute per na America wo me hwe yen kasemi yi as a party na Musa yere kaka kona mbenyin sama yere kire o party no oya ye too much na sisiara no moaye why bibi mpo de say enyi sika wa Ghana you can't be a leader na nyana sabia ya do banche kwada ya kwata brako ya kwa tweda no ne ye gina bi wo he nti ma onye de jama say ewosika na etumi ye leader that thing spirit no fi no aba Ghana yan amanyosem na yi wosika o na yi wos we should stop that immediately na emfiso ye kasemu no ye Mondays day ye wonyimzi bi se was too many mahena yibotum ye za aboa Ghana ona Ghana for hwehwe onye me wosika o na me wadamo no na ye hwehwe kwana yibotum accommodate each other so bi nya kokudru do original menjinzi do ye yentanfo oyede onu nso so ye man kwan ogine bi odru hɔ a dodo na na obekire nya wonto man na mama yentane ye no ho for nothing obanama party ni yer say no ye chicha yen party no mu mesre hon mbra waso ya na mbra ye wo mi ye mbra ode ye kan yen ho bom na promise a 24-hour economy ya CCR wa say wa wo hu baby ara wo hu
July ya lunch
won hu ni ti hu ni nani yetum ya kan ho asem nkofa wo yi hunezi yetum ya kan ho asem kanye wontumi sido yetum ya kan ho asem oni nzama wo hia Ghana fo a wo pede wo hu na nchichem na eyi weska na echina eyi amenam ye kase wo me hwe ye kase yi na onye nkabom nsam na ye hia how we can come together and rescue this party and win 2028 thank you
Medase Honorable George Mreku Duka, Professor Kofi Ejekum, opening Ejekum, ena Kwaku Boahen. Ejeku, penifo emi ensa ena anope.
Na na ansa ne bekono.
Yes, papa.
Oba sembi so atabrako.
Aye.
Eno mi bisa me graduate students too fanciful onimaziko.
Omonte da.
That you omonte da.
Enyo omo a.
That be atabrako ena ye friend by day.
By day.
Taba.
kola bre ni ye pa
Ma wan kono dia.
wan kono bua dia so wa ora woni
esunu nobwa
Wan kono
esunu nobwa
wan ko ba
esunu
wan ko ba
no bua ni ye fa no bua no
nobwa say ye mi ensen
obi edu do a o de ko de ko dofu ba de no ma mi ni bie na na ye wo se be dem ko ba de ni ye de ya ko do ma next ke be nya ni na ye no de
into prof ya bro
Happy 70th birthday to Madam Margaret Chrewa of Koforidua. Ukunu dofo Nana Jumo Brubia wa CEO Capital View Hotel ene oba mame Frempoma Jumo a o Car Bank ene se yema otinkwa ye maame Margaret Chiriwa wo Koforidua sa ena owura Eric Boateng ene Kwabena Boateng so ene eye wawoda Honorable Sandra Owusu Ahenkra ya woye former MC Ayawa so West Wogon ena ese yama mutrenkwa afi Honorable Samuel Nson Wajan former MP Upper Denchira West Ruth se yama mutrenkwa na yensre onyaminshira emma enra na eye minua bema Carlos Fuga our Lady of Assumption Ola eye wawoda Carlos Charlie bibia kamawate bibia be fine so amount and anura crew ya so na eye Mary Owusuwa Enkwantebisa our graphic communication group wawoda yesu mame so utrin kwabusia fam na ya okese obetimi afrem the cardinal ene brebe makwan ma anopa so yede mo asi metre mo Ghana's morning voice chairman general Kwame Sefakai